Are you looking for the best lunch coolers in your budget? Well, in today's video we break down the top 5 best lunch coolers. I made this list based on their price, quality, durability and more. To find out more information about this product, you can check out the description below and also make sure you subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 5, we have the Hydro Flask Large Insulated Lunchbox. This lunchbox earned our best overall spot because it's a nice, medium size, could work for kids or adults, and comes from a brand trusted and known for its durability and insulation. If you already trust Hydro Flask's reusable water bottles to keep your drinks cold, we do, you'll be glad to learn that the brand's lunchboxes boast that same powerful insulation. In fact, Hydro Flask's large insulated lunchbox features 2 layers of insulation to keep your food perfectly chilled for hours. Plus, this durable design holds up to countless outings like the brand's trademark bottle. Available in 4 exterior colors, our favorite is the bright sunflower hue. The lunchboxes also feature fully lined interiors that can be wiped down and cleaned easily, as well as a zippered pocket for utensils and an ice pack. Moving on at number 4, we have the Yeti Daytrip lunch bag. The Yeti Daytrip is a durable, cleverly designed lunch cooler. After folding it flat and freezing it overnight, and supplementing it with 2 additional ice packs, the Daytrip maintained temperatures lower than 40 degrees Fahrenheit for just under 5 hours. The Daytrip has a magnetic closure mechanism at the top of the lunch bag, which helps it to seal in hot and cold temperatures. To completely close the lunch bag, you can fold the top of the Daytrip over and latch it securely in one of a number of possible loops that make it easy to seal the Daytrip whether it's completely full or not. Both the handle and the material of the bag itself are durable, and will do fine in a rough and tumble outdoor environment. Additionally, the adjustable storage configuration is a really neat idea, but because the top of the bag folds over, the amount of space available may be less than you expect. While the Daytrip lunch bag doesn't provide all-day cooling, its folding design is perfect for keeping snacks cool during beach trips and day hikes. At number 3, we have the CleverMade SnapBasket cooler. If you want all of the capacity of a regular cooler without the arm strain of lugging it around everywhere, then the CleverMade SnapBasket is for you. This cooler was able to beat the summer heat by maintaining interior temperatures below the bacteria danger zone of 40 degrees Fahrenheit for nearly 7 hours, with the help of a frozen ballast and a couple extra ice packs. The major selling point of this cooler is its collapsible nature. The sides of the basket easily snap into place. Then, by pressing gently on the side of the cooler, it collapses down into a relatively flat profile that makes storage a breeze. On the other hand, some user reviews report that the cooler sometimes collapsed when it was bumped accidentally or when something heavier was placed on top of it. With carrying handles and a strap that's long enough to be thrown across your back, you can easily carry this cooler for long distances without wanting to drop it. It's great for hiking or camping. Plus, it has a sewn-in bottle opener. One downside is that there's no additional storage anywhere on the outside of the cooler. While it's true that there's plenty of room inside the cooler for your favorite bento box, it's always nice to have a few separate compartments on the outside in case you need to pack something small at the last minute. This CleverMade cooler is portable, easy to store, and has more than enough space to fit a single person's lunch needs. At number 2, we have the Yeti Hopper Flip. Yeti's heavy-duty Hopper Flip 8 should make any person braving the elements with food and beverages, and with some disposable income, a happy camper. In our experience, the Hopper Flip is able to keep the contents of the cooler cold for hours. More specifically, it kept our contents below 40 degrees Fahrenheit for just over 6.5 hours. To prolong the cooler's cold conditions, Yeti also recommends block ice, rock salt, and/or Yeti ice. Between the hopper's stiff insulation and tough fabric, it's rigid enough that it can survive being bounced around on the back of a 4-wheeler, and will provide a decent amount of crush protection if it happens to get lost at the bottom of a luggage pile. With a carrying strap, water-resistant zipper, handle, and tie-down options, it's clear that Yeti wants you to be able to take this cooler with you wherever you go. The strap is long enough that it can be thrown across your back and has a thick, non-slip shoulder pad. As for the zipper, its strength can be problematic at times. While Yeti provides zipper lubricant to make the zipper easier to operate, it's really tough to pull. Most die-hard Yeti fans who try out the hopper flip maintain their status as loyal Yeti customers. However, with a cost of about $200, some customers felt as though they paid too much. Others mentioned the fact that the thick insulation significantly reduced the available storage space. The Yeti Hopper Flip 8 is a very expensive cooler, but consider it a sound investment if you need a cooler that can take a lot of damage, doesn't leak, and still keep your perishables cool. And finally at number 1, we have the Igloo Playmate Elite 16 QT Cooler. The Igloo Playmate Elite Cooler is a variation on one of the oldest, and most nostalgia-inducing, coolers on the market. Over the course of a day, the Igloo Playmate Elite is able to maintain cool temperatures below 40 degrees Fahrenheit for over 7.5 hours. The cooler is spacious, and its angled top means that it can also fit taller drinks. By pressing the button on the handle, the cooler's top smoothly slides to either side, making it easy to open with one hand. Compared to other coolers, though, the Igloo feels a bit less durable and more breakable. The top of the cooler feels particularly rickety at times. As for other people who've used this cooler, most were very happy with their purchase, especially considering its low price of $20. Others had problems with the button on the handle. Its location means that it is easy to open the cooler accidentally. The other major complaint about this cooler is that the cooler isn't sealed, so if it tips over, any liquids can easily leak out. There's a reason why this is a staple of construction workers everywhere. This cooler gets the job done with its long cooling time and easy opening. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you like this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make sure a like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe.